Welcome to the latest edition of Junior Sabres Journal, Preseason 2011. It was Junior Sabres versus Junior Sabres at the Northtown Center on August 28th when the team held its Blue-White Scrimmage. For rookies and returning players alike, the Blue-White game gives them an opportunity to prove to the coaches that they belong on the roster when the regular season starts on September 10th.
We got a lot of guys pushing for spots, a lot of guys fighting hard, and it's great competition out here. It's pretty fun, going against each other, playing for something out here. But we got a lot of guys pushing for spots, and we're real excited to see who comes out with it.
What do you think's been your strongest asset to convince Grant that you're worth keeping?
Probably my work ethic. I wouldn't say that I'm the best guy on the team by any means. We got a bunch of good guys on the team. But I work hard every time I get here. I'm from Rochester, but I make my way here every time I can, and when I do, I go hard.
With the final roster not yet set, the staff will have some difficult decisions to make within the next couple of weeks.
We're going to have to utilize our time and make very good use of it. Our defensive zone coverage needs some work. We're trying to open up a few avenues for our talented centermen. So we've got a ways to go, but it was overall was a good day.
What's your deadline to have a roster submitted to the league, and does that buy you enough time to really take your time and give these boys one last chance to earn those final spots?
I don't have to narrow my roster down at any particular point. I can carry as many as I'd like, but that's not healthy for a group. You'd like to have a kind of a number that they can compete against each other, and they want their ice time, they have to go earn it type of thing. But if there's too many kids out there, they don't get enough reps. So what we're going to do is get down to a manageable number probably by the middle of this next week.
Fans, friends, and even some possibly nervous parents were on hand to watch the Blue-White Scrimmage, and so too were at least 2 college scouts. This was just the first of 2 opportunities for Junior Sabres players to show themselves in front of college scouts. Coach Ledyard says the second opportunity will happen during Labor Day weekend.
It is a situation where the boys show up early in the morning on Saturday. They'll be there all day. They get a practice, do a dry line with the Canisius coaches. Get a game later in the afternoon against, the first game is against the Walpole Express from the Atlantic Junior League, another Junior A club. And then they do the same thing again on Sunday, and they'll have a game against the Jamestown team from the North American League, and then they'll have another game on Monday against an all-star team from Canisius, a group of our kids, and Jamestown, and the Walpole team.
Now, you will not be allowed to actively participate, but will you at least be allowed to scout from a distance?
Oh yeah, I'll be able to be there. Our coaches will be there assessing and working with the kids and talking to them, but really it's an opportunity for them to experience the Canisius coaches, the college experience.
2 opportunities in 2 weeks to get noticed by colleges, and the regular season hasn't even started. We're just days away from the season opener at home in the Northtown Center at Amherst against the Newmarket Hurricanes. For ticket information, be sure to visit our website at buffalojuniorsabres.com. You can also log on to watch Junior Sabres games live on the web all season long. Next time on Junior Sabres Journal, we'll bring you the highlights from the home opener against Newmarket and all the latest team news. Thanks for watching Junior Sabres Journal. We'll see you next time.